I haven't accepted Lisa as a real daughter-in-law. She should have just taken a big bite instead of splitting it. Checking it like that. When told to eat, she should just obediently eat.
Stop talking nonsense. If things had gone wrong, this could have turned out very bad.
Lisa, are you okay? Did you eat any?
Thank you, I'm fine. I took a different set of chopsticks from the chopstick holder you brought to the table after splitting the croquette.
That's a relief then.
It's not okay. Honestly, she's such a troublesome daughter-in-law.
That's our line.
Listen, everything I did for Noah. Having Noah do the chores. I can't tolerate such an incompetent wife. Noah, you should divorce her right now.
What are you talking about? I want to do the chores. We both work, so we decided to share responsibilities. Lisa has night shifts, so we discussed and made our decisions together.
If she can't balance work and home, she should just quit her job. By not managing both. Lisa is failing as a wife and a homemaker.
Mother-in-law, tell me what you're unhappy with about me. If you just complain without specifying, I won't understand.
Everything. I'm unhappy with everything about you. Stop asking stupid questions.
My name is Lisa. My husband, Noah, and I are a working couple living together. We never really fight, every day is just so peaceful. Especially on weekends, spending time relaxing at home together was our therapy and our happiest moments. But when the weekend comes to an end and the weekdays approach...
Oh, I can head straight home from the client's place today. I'll do some shopping at the supermarket.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I can probably catch the evening sales. I checked, and today they have discounts on toilet paper, ground meat, and, oh, green onions too are on sale. Heading straight home is the best.
Right. Mrs. Suzuki mentioned that a lot of things would be on discount today.
Whenever you have a moment, could you list down anything else you want me to buy online?
Got it. Thanks, Noah. You're a lifesaver. This is my husband, Noah, a kind man who always takes the initiative to help with housework. I occasionally work night shifts, and he fully understands and supports that. Thanks to Noah, every day was a joy for me. But one particular morning after I finished my night shift and was heading home, I saw someone standing in front of our house.
Lisa, you're home quite early. Where on earth have you been?
Oh, hi mother-in-law. Good morning.
Really? What time do you think it is?
I, had a night shift so, ahaha. The one giving me an intense scolding this early in the morning is my mother-in-law. Since marrying Noah, she always finds something to complain about. She always has something to say no matter what I do, making it hard for me to get along with her. And today, she showed up without any prior notice. I was taken aback by her sudden arrival.
Hurry up and unlock the door, and then prepare breakfast immediately. I'm here to ensure that Noah is eating nutritious meals.
Even if you're here to check.
Listen here, I'm only saying this for your own good, okay? A housewife is busiest in the morning, and yet, here I am making the effort to come and help, and I expect at least a little appreciation.
Reluctantly, I let mother-in-law into the house and started preparing breakfast, but as expected, she found something to complain about. After giving me a thorough critique, she left looking quite satisfied. Exhausted from my night shift and dealing with mother-in-law, I just fell asleep without doing any chores. That night,
So that's why you crashed out still dressed?
she was like, prepare Noah's meals. I'm here to check if he's eating healthily. She just nitpicked at every little thing.
Seriously? You should have just woken me up.
It was early, and it wasn't that big of a deal to disturb you. But can you maybe subtly ask her to stop dropping by unannounced?
Got it. I'll have a word with her. I'm really sorry about that.
True to his word, Noah called mother-in-law and gently cautioned her about her surprise visits. He also spoke to my easygoing father-in-law, and thanks to that, mother-in-law's unexpected visits stopped. A few months later, when mother-in-law invited us to her place, Noah and I went, and...
Oh, you made it. I just finished cooking.
Wow, it smells delicious. I haven't had your homemade croquettes in a while.
She rarely makes them when it's just the two of us. At our age, fried foods can be a bit hard on the stomach.
They look absolutely delicious fresh out of the fryer.
right? Hurry up and have some while they're still hot. I put in extra effort because the two of you were coming.
When you said come over, I wondered what it was about. Turns out it was an invite for a meal.
It's been a while since we all had a meal together.
Makes sense. Well then, let's eat.
Thank you. About this croquette.
What's up? Mom's homemade croquettes are pretty tasty, you know?
Exactly. I managed to get some really good beef today.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. So I made these croquettes extra special. They're not like the usual ones. They're extra special croquettes. So, Lisa dear, have some while they're still hot and crispy.
Well,
Oh, don't tell me you're on a diet or something. Young people like you won't gain weight from just 5 or 6 croquettes, so ho ho.
I, just thought they might be a little too hot.
Makes sense. Freshly fried foods can be tough for those with a sensitive tongue. Speaking of which, could you grab the sauce, dear?
Oh my, I completely forgot. Just a moment, please.
As my mother-in-law got up from her seat, I took the opportunity to check the contents of the croquette. What I found inside stunned me, and I momentarily froze. But then, I quickly came up with a good plan and decided to execute it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've brought the sauce.
Ah, thank you.
Mom's croquettes, they're always delicious no matter when we eat them.
Definitely. The breading is so crispy, they're really good.
Oh really? Well, that's good to hear.
Mother-in-law? Is something wrong?
Come on, Mom. Eat it while it's still warm.
You went through the trouble of making it, so you should eat some too.
Well, all right. I guess I'll have some too. Munch munch.
What's the matter? What is this? Oh, is this a beetle larva?
Whoa, you're right. This shape is of a beetle.
Spit, spit. Why? Why is this in my croquette? I'm sure I put it in Lisa's croquette. Even when frying, I made sure to keep them separate.
Mom, what the hell was that? Explain yourself.
No, it's nothing really.
I noticed my croquette was shaped differently than everyone else's and got curious. When I checked the inside, this was what I found. So, I discreetly swapped my plate with yours, mother-in-law.
How could you? Making me eat something so disgusting.
What are you saying? You were the one trying to make Lisa eat it.
Yeah, Mom. What were you thinking? This is beyond just bullying your daughter-in-law.
My mother-in-law's scheme was spectacularly thwarted, and both Noah and the father-in-law gave her an earful. Yet, the mother-in-law, still unable to come to terms with the situation, continued.
I haven't accepted Lisa as a real daughter-in-law. She should have just taken a big bite instead of splitting it. Checking it like that. When told to eat, she should just obediently eat.
Stop talking nonsense. If things had gone wrong, this could have turned out very bad.
Lisa, are you okay? Did you eat any?
Thank you, I'm fine. I took a different set of chopsticks from the chopstick holder you brought to the table after splitting the croquette.
That's a relief then.
It's not okay. Honestly, she's such a troublesome daughter-in-law.
That's our line.
Listen, everything I did for Noah. Having Noah do the chores. I can't tolerate such an incompetent wife. Noah, you should divorce her right now.
What are you talking about? I want to do the chores. We both work, so we decided to share responsibilities. Lisa has night shifts, so we discussed and made our decisions together.
If she can't balance work and home, she should just quit her job. By not managing both. Lisa is failing as a wife and a homemaker.
Mother-in-law, tell me what you're unhappy with about me. If you just complain without specifying, I won't understand.
Everything. I'm unhappy with everything about you. Stop asking stupid questions. Getting married and not devoting yourself to the home, letting Noah handle chores. Most importantly, you stole Noah from me.
Are you still hung up on that?
It seems that my mother-in-law didn't like me simply because I was Noah's wife. Upon seeing my mother-in-law's behavior, Noah said,
Mom, you've been nagging me about doing household chores since earlier. Lisa's saving money alongside me for our future child. She always prepares meals for me even when she's busy with work. It's rare for me to help out with chores, you know?
But didn't you come home early the other day, holding shopping bags?
That day, Lisa was late and I was able to come home early. When Lisa can handle the chores, she doesn't ask for my help. Even though she must be tired too, she takes care of things if she sees I'm worn out. Lisa is an amazing wife who takes care of all the housework and always thinks of me.
Noah, I can't believe you're speaking up for me like this.
I am a grown, independent adult, and I have a wife. We decide things for ourselves. So, please don't meddle in our affairs unnecessarily.
You two are technically adults, but to the outside world, you're still so inexperienced. That's why I, as your mother, am giving you all this advice, okay?
I never asked for your advice, and it's just annoying. I have my own family now, so please stop being so nosy.
What are you saying? Your family feels like child's play to me.
You know, I do want to be respectful and kind to my elders. That's why, from time to time, Lisa and I come to visit.
Noah, don't worry about us. Just take good care of Lisa.
Dad,
Oh my. Don't say things without consulting me. And Noah, why do you always take Lisa's side?
What are you talking about?
It makes me so mad. Ick.
It seems my mother-in-law is under the impression she's the only one being treated unfairly.
I've been a housewife longer than any of you, so you should treat me kindly.
what the heck are you talking about?
If I vent on Lisa a bit to calm myself, it's not a big deal, right?
Yes, it is. No matter how you put it, this is too much.
Right. How could you put something like that in a croquette?
Oh, come on. You're still siding with Lisa? I did nothing wrong. The fault lies with Lisa. Why can't you see that? Fine then, if Noah won't listen to me, Lisa should divorce him.
What?
If Lisa says so, Noah will listen, won't he?
Enough. All right, we'll break up.
Looking at the bigger picture, it might be best if you two part ways.
See? Both Dad and Noah realize I'm right. We're a family after all. So, Lisa, pack your bags and leave immediately.
What are you saying? I said I'd break up with Mom, not Lisa. So the one who should be packing and leaving is you, Mom.
What?
There's no need for Noah and Lisa to divorce.
So why should I be the one to leave?
Because of all the things you've done up until now.
I was just giving advice.
Enough! If you have complaints about Lisa, just keep it to yourself. Instead, you're always waiting to pounce on Lisa when she returns.
Exactly. If I had been yelled at after a night shift, I'd have lost it.
Losing your temper. Done people have no patience.
Stop talking nonsense. Enough with causing trouble for Noah and Lisa.
Both Noah and his father-in-law were infuriated by the mother-in-law's constant selfish remarks. Even so, it seems the mother-in-law still believes she's right.
Burke, men really are hopeless. No matter how right I am, you guys always trust younger women.
You know, trust or not, this is all your fault, isn't it?
How many times do I have to say it? It's Lisa's fault for not doing household chores.
Indeed. Noah, what should we do?
What do you mean by what should we do?
It's fine. Keep complaining about Lisa and all you want. I'm cutting ties with you, Mom.
I'm divorcing. My mind's made up after today.
Noah's cutting ties and you're divorcing. What on earth are you just saying?
They're serious.
What? Wait, you're just joking, right? You can't possibly want to cut ties with me.
Exactly. Ruining a peaceful meal like this. I can't be with someone who can be this cruel.
I just wanted to surprise you a bit.
What's surprising about it? Plus, you haven't apologized to Lisa even once today. If you felt any remorse, you would have said sorry at least once. If you have no intentions of reflecting, then it's over. Anyone who can harm my loved ones, even if it's my parent, means nothing to me.
So if I apologize, it's fine. Lisa dear, I'm so sorry if there was some misunderstanding.
You think such a shallow apology will work?
It's okay. I'm also cutting ties with you, so I don't need any apologies.
Whatever you say now, it's too late.
Finally realizing we're serious about cutting ties, the mother-in-law.
Wait a minute. In that case, I'll apologize properly. Tell both you and Dad. I went overboard. I'm truly sorry.
You should be apologizing to Lisa, not us.
Right. Lisa, I'm truly sorry. It's an era where women shine too. So, I won't complain about working anymore. I also won't drop by unannounced anymore. So, please, let's continue our relationship like before.
No. Weren't you the one who wanted to cut ties with me? Now that your wish is granted, do you still have complaints?
Well,
From now on, please don't interfere with either Noah or me.
please don't say that. I truly apologize for everything.
It's too late to apologize now.
Why do you enjoy taking out your frustrations on others?
I won't give any advice anymore. And Lisa, you can do as you please. And of course, Noel, if you want to help with chores, go ahead. Is that okay?
We'll do as we please without you telling us.
You don't have to cut ties just because I've been a bit naggy, right?
No. Over time, you might go back to your old ways.
I won't.
People don't change that easily, and you brought this upon yourself.
I apologize for what I did to Lisa. I truly regret it. So,
It's too late now.
You'll feel relieved when you're alone, right? See ya.
Eventually, mother-in-law was divorced by father-in-law and was also cut off by Noah, resulting in her being kicked out of the house. Mother-in-law, finding a place to live and a part-time job, started living alone for the first time in her life. Having leisurely done household chores at her own pace for so long, living off a salary from working every day was quite hard for her. She came to realize all the leniencies father-in-law had granted her. But by the time she realized she had such a privileged life, she had nothing left. And so, due to her self-centered way of living, she lost her precious family and her comfortable life with 3 meals a day and afternoon naps, and began a lonely life full of worries and struggles.
Wait, so you're selling the family home?
Yes, living alone. The house feels oddly big now. I consulted with a real estate agent I know, and apparently the land is spacious and in a good location.
So, you might find a buyer soon?
Seems like it.
But then, where will you?
Well, if it would make Noah feel better and if father-in-law is okay with it, you could live with us.
Thank you, Lisa, but I'll be fine. With the money from selling the house, I'm thinking of buying a comfortable apartment.
Are you sure about that, Dad?
Absolutely. I'm going to enjoy living on my own. Ha ha ha.
Father-in-law, having divorced mother-in-law, seemed to be enjoying his new life that had just begun. While Noah was surprised by father-in-law's proactive attitude, he seemed somewhat relieved seeing him so content. As for me, with no sudden visitors anymore, every day was relaxed. Noah, as always, enjoyed the meals I made and always praised them. With nothing left to worry about, I felt even more motivated in my work. Feeling grateful for having an understanding husband and a kind father-in-law, I hope to enjoy every day as much as father-in-law does, while balancing housework and my job in my own way. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.